What if? What if the only thing standing between you and your breakthrough was if you decided to fully have faith in what you're trying to do and you're doing? Because most dreams don't die from a lack of talent. Most of the times it's from lack of effort and belief. I used to doubt everything, but one thing I didn't doubt after sports in college was whether I was going to be successful in something. But I start to realize the thing that's got me into this position where I'm at now is literally my optimism. Welcome back to another video. I'm posting every single week and I've been really trying to dive into this UGC stuff, trying to get brand deals. I've pitched over 200 brands. I've gotten 4 responses. This is pain. But one thing I'm learning is like who I am, what I've done, and why I'm doing it. I'm not gonna cap. You gotta be insane to be doing the same thing over and over and over and getting no results. But am I insane? A little, not really. I'm more just passionate about this job that I want to do in content creation. And I see the benefits of it if you just keep going. If you don't know, I have an Instagram page with 8K plus followers, and I've been building that for 6 months straight. And the community that I've built is crazy. But during that time when I was building that 8K following that I have so far, I literally had to be so persistent and consistent. For 4 months, I didn't get any followers. Okay, for that 3rd month, we started to get followers, but the 4th month is when it took off. And I went from 4,000 to 7,000 in 4 weeks. I went from thinking, oh, if I get 100 followers a week, by the end of the year, I'll be at 5K. But with that thinking, I was like, we're going to keep going because I believed in what if I just kept going. Here we are now, and we got 5K in a month and a half, less than a month and a half. But as I go through this hard time with UGC right now, starting up, trying to do everything that a full-time UGC creator would do, I realize I don't have the experience that I may want with just talking to brands and pitching to them and getting things done. What I do have is content experience, talking to the camera, and me. You feel me? Like, I be doing things a little different way. And I never say sorry for being me. But as I'm in this tough time right now, which is taxing, what if this moment right now is getting me ready for the next clip I have to climb when it comes to UGC? And what if you actually did the thing in your life that you wanted to do? Do you think you can get there? Would you get there? And how much time do you think it would take? The one thing that I preach about is one small one at a time. And now that I'm starting over another brand and trying to get that business up, I'm realizing how much I have to stick to my word. And it is hard, but I've done it and I'm going to do it again. But this is where self-belief comes in. This is where you have to bet on yourself and see the vision even when no one else sees it. For example, I have friends and family saying, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? What about this? What about this? If this happens, yada, yada. It doesn't matter. When you're giving something your all and you're believing in it and you're having faith in it, you don't look at those questions. You look at what is it that I need to do to be better. And if something bad happens, it's okay. You make a pivot, do what you have to do. But in the end, you're still focusing on what you're trying to focus on. Like for me, my big issue right now is money. I've been losing 10 times the amount of money that I have gaining, but I've been spending about 5 times the money that I have, and it's all being invested into UGC, content creation, what I want to do and the plans I have for my life. But you wouldn't be able to do this unless you believed. And someone like me, from all the times in baseball where I literally threw a bat striking out multiple times. That's the type of stuff that makes you want to quit, but I didn't. So here's my challenge to you. What if you started today and you consistently did it for 6 months? How far would you get? And every day doesn't have to be 100%. It could be 5% one day, 80%, 150 one day. But you're doing it every single day and it will add up. And at the end of the 6 months, see how far you've gotten, look back at what you've learned and see what you did. Because your life can't change unless you believe it can. If this hits home, do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe. Next video coming out next week. We're going to do better. Shoot me a comment on what you want to see. I have ideas, but when things get busy on that board back there, we tend to forget and we're trying to lock in on that. But let me be your proof. What if you actually did it? Because that's what I'm doing. And we're gonna give this UGC stuff 6 months. I doubt I need 6 months. I really think I just need 1 month of actually getting answers from these brands I'm pitching to. And after that, we're going to take off because the ideas and the content that I know I can make, they're going to love it and it's going to convert. But I'll see y'all next week.